Alright, so welcome back to some more DragonFable. We're gonna start the Clashening today, so we're gonna do quests and the what are these? Oh well, the Clashening. There's not a lot of quests. We might be able to get this done in about 2 parts. I heard you're a clever ascendant as well as a brave one. You might be able to help me. I will do. Midnight. If you have the time, I could really use your help with my latest experiment. I will. Ooh, epic music. Quite loud. Midnight, right on time. I need your help to enact my greatest experiment yet. Hadron Collider. Limbs Hadron Collider? What's a hadron? And why do they need to crash into each other? Limbs Hadron Collider. Hadrons colliding the particles of the past today. Particles? Like dust? No, you know, particles like atoms and protons and electrons. But why do you want to collide particles? Hadrons are particles that existed yesterday, but also exist today. It's paradoxical, but possible, and I want to figure out how they do it. Because it's neat. Science does amazing things. A lot of it is just happy? Where did I read happy? A lot of it is just because someone thought they wouldn't be this cool. I have an issue with that. I always read ahead of myself, and I'm like, I'm kind of retarded. Don't judge me. Alright, I can see that. I think being an ascendant is nifty. You think playing with temporal particles is fun? My next question. How? On the how is the easy part. The how is the easy part. That's where you come in. I had a feeling there'll be something like that. What do you need me to do? Well, I have this plan for the LHC all drafted up. Shut up. I'm just missing the particles to make it. If you could haul back some scrap metal for me, any discarded metal will do. I can solder and shape it to just what I need. Fucking shut up. Knobhead, innit? Little prick. You don't shut up is the issue. Let's do this one. The scythe. Whatever that was. I think it was the scythe. He did. Right. Let's one-shot all these guys. Because that is what I do. Oh, wait, are we in Voldemort's challenge? Perfectly normal house. Where's the little board thing? With the can I go this way? Oh yeah, I can. Where's the little board with the challenge? Wait. You've all got a good amount of health. I'll have to do this. Oh no, almost one shot those guys. Don't punch me, Metal Man. It's rude. Eat Fury again. Oh, he survived. Stupid Metal Man. Oh, this music is very loud. I can see on my recording, and it's almost as loud as my voice. Well, it looks like on there. It's probably not. It's probably fine. Oh yeah, in the last Let's Play part, I stated at the start how I didn't have time to record the extra video, so I said I'm gonna do 3 today. So I'm gonna record another Let's Play part and get that up. So we're gonna have like this one first. Gonna be a PvP with viewer ID, and then it's gonna be another Let's Play part. Oh, there's a healing pad there. I might as well use. So yeah, we got 2 Let's Play parts for today, which should be awesome. Well, I think it's awesome. God damn it. Why is there so many double battles? You know what I mean? It's like you walk into an enemy and it's like you see one on the ground before you get up to it, and then when you walk up to it, it's like, oh, it's two. Did they seriously survive 2 of these? Damn. Hey, single battle. And another one. It really is taking me a long time to level up on this character. Why am I getting 0 XP? I always notice that, and I think it's because the game only lets you get a certain amount in the quest. Which is bullshit because I've paid for double XP. So double XP is like, you know what I mean? It's like I've paid for that, so why not let me get more XP? It's not 0. Stupid. Midnight. Just what do you think you're doing here? You know, sometimes in your hand payment. Payment? That show is nice of Volleyball to give you gold for killing those monsters. Wait, did I just get money off him? Feel bad for that. Grunt. Whew, that was all of it. Excellent, this should be just enough. Make your way to the fountain in Falconreach in a day or two, and you'll see the experiment in its glorious action. Science. I'll just be back in a couple days then. My beard hurts. It's Yulgar now. A day or two later. It's very round and metallic. I know, isn't it beautiful? The green light means the particles are colliding as we speak. Isn't it beautiful? It's a fucking piece of metal, you dick. Now that you mention it, I do want to see what happens. Is there a chance it could explode? I could explode. That'll be fun too. Glare. Well, I would quite like to see that explode, to be honest. Hey, look over there. Hamsters of an unusual size are eating the bushes. Cool. Oh, it's Cicero's putting a hamster in it. Okay, little guy, big guy, in you go. Oh no. Don't forget your buddy. That was awesome. He's dead. Oh. Cicero. What did he do, magician? What did he do to my machine? You've broken it. Broken? Nah. It's perfectly fine, let's give it a couple of seconds. If you damaged my LHC, see? I used it exactly as I was intended. What? The LHC, Large Hamster Collider. Are you telling me that you put hamsters into the collider? Not just hamsters, large hamsters. Joke. Wait, I'm gonna mute a microphone really quick. Right, I'm back. It does make sense in a really roundabout, bizarre way. How? Why? Who? What? What are you doing putting large hamsters into my machine? I was searching for Hamptons. See, I came up with this theory about a new alternative magical energy source. And I thought your collider here could prove its existence. Get out! Get away from my machine. Beep. No quest sound. Beep. Hamptons detected. And it looks like it worked. That's the last thing I need for my weapons. Thanks for the help. He was always so happy. It's something. And weird. Well, I'm sorry I didn't mean to interrupt our experiment. We will run the experiment again. But it will have to be tomorrow, because today's particles are here now. I need them to be here yesterday. So that is the idea of the story, is Lim versus Cicero. They're gonna murder each other at the end. Quests, Clashening, a black hole fun. I've black hole. Got my asshole. Right on time after that magician interrupted my last experiment. I decided to try something a little more dangerous. I ran to the LHC experiment again, without the mad weaponsmith, and the results were very informative. Thanks to what I learned, I am now able to move a new beta experiment. And you're going to be there when it goes off, right? Back out now. This experiment is more dangerous, it's true, but so useful. If it works, you'll be able to see how powerful science is. And since it's so dangerous, that crazy mage will be too intimidated to try and interfere. You don't know Cicero very well, do you? His idea of being useful usually involves offering explosions, or well, this one time there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. Why? Was it Grams? No, and I don't know why she swallowed the fly. We thought she might die. Cicero waved a jar of honey in her face to attract the fly inside her so that it'd come out. The point is, she didn't think the way you do. Try to predict what you'll do and you'll be in for a surprise. Nevertheless, this experiment is vital to my research. It'll help me prove that science is far superior to magic. I don't think it is, because magic, you can do anything with magic. You can do anything with science. But, like, if you want to blow up the universe, like, I bet Warlick could blow the world up. Maybe. Come, inside my workshop. That looks non-functioning. If you need my help to find the latest important component or something, not exactly. I just want you to be on hand to watch the magnificence. I can't read. Can you imagine the power a contained black hole will provide? Why, I can power all of law or destroy it with this small black hole. Science. That really doesn't sound like a good idea. Have you thought of anything that could go wrong? And my studies tell me that everything will be fine as long as I make sure to wear safety goggles. He's got 2 pairs now. Safety first. I would have thought that the black hole explodes or implodes or whatever a black hole does. That the goggles, they would do nothing. Who is the science in the room? Trust me. Scientist. Everything is ready. Press that big silver button in front of you. I don't want to. That looks perfectly safe. Tia, isn't it beautiful? It's certainly hypnotic. Why, I could stand here and stare at this for hours. 3 hours later. Midnight. Just a sec. You've got to help. Hurry. Whoa, slow down. Tell me what's going on first. Then I'll help. I can't do everything without knowing what the problem is. Grams told me to tell you that the darkness energy elementals are pouring into town, and they're headed for Master Lim's shop. That doctor, Mr. Lim, young lady. You're a professor, no? Never mind. No time now. I'll head right. Fuck off. I can't read. The black hole's not closing. No problem. Everything's okay. Just need to find the power cord. Lim, focus. I got it. Arya, you said with him? You stay. Oh my god. Can't read. You stay with Lim. Go to the front of the shop and wait there. I'll head deeper into the workshop area and clean up this little mess. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's 2 of them stood right next to each other. That looked pretty weird. Get another double attack. Rest in peace, Shock Wisp. Goodbye, Shock Wisp. Have a nice life. In the afterlife. Dark Wisp. God damn it. It's really annoying that he's taking 3 multi-attacks to kill them. Oh well. Another double battle. Come on, get a big hit. No. I wanted a big hit. Give me a big hit now. Yes. There you go. Can I go in here? Do I have to just kill everything? Or is there like an objective? Who knows? It would be more useful if I was using my dragon. But to be honest, I'm at the point now where, you know, dragons are good, pets are good, but I'm so powerful to the point where, like, they just slow me down a little bit. You know what I mean? Because right now it would have been useful. I would have, like, killed one of those. Oh my god, I'm taking a beating. I don't have a healing ability on this class, do I? Do I have a healing ability? I can restore mana. Restore mana. No. What does this do? I can stun. I mean, I always have potions I can use. They're not very good, but they're better than nothing. I mean, to be honest, the enemies in this quest do, like, a lot of damage. And now I'm getting 0 XP. That is really shit though, because, I mean, if I didn't get double, like, I'd still be able to get, oh shit. I'll still be able to get some now. So now it's double, and then the XP caps off. That's really bad. It feels like a waste of my money. I mean, it's better for farming, don't get me wrong. So yeah. Definitely worth it. Shit, we are almost dead. I need to start being a bit more clever, using my shield and stun. I mean, when it's a single battle, it's okay because I can just one-shot them. Yeah, we're getting quite lucky with the single battles now. I think the game knows I'm about to die and it's like, oh, we'll just take pity on him. Wait. What do I do? What's the objective? What? Won't you come and wash away the pain? Black hole fun? When you come, well, you, well, that's really helpful, isn't it? Where do fight the last monster and head back to Lim? Lim, I thought you had to turn this thing off. Fuck off. I did. Are you telling me this thing can turn itself on? Oh no, I did that. Hey, Midnight. Look, Sergeant Lim of the Science Platoon. How do you two feel about spaghetti? What are you doing here? I like mine with sauce, lightly dusted with cheese. I should try to learn how to make that. No. The noodles, thick or thin? Thick. Thick, and you haven't said yet why you're here. Thick noodles clog your arteries, that's why I prefer mine thin. But the baker Yager only had thick noodles today. Sad face. So, I started to borrow your stretcher fire. It's called a black hole. Yep, that if I put monsters into it, I bet I will also pull my spaghetti. And that will make it thinner. Watch. That works. See, it works. Now I just have 468 more strands stretched. Uh-oh. Oh no, I thought something had gone wrong. I'm sorry, Cicero. I know you're being health conscious and all, but we can't just risk the monsters returning. Oh well, it looks like this one strand was stretched so much that I'll fill me up all by myself. Say, Limio, pal. I'm going to stretch my lunch tomorrow morning with your machine. I could extend my food supply with this thing. It's a great invention. No. Don't worry, Cicero. I'm sorry you'll come up with a magical way to stretch your food budget. Or you could just eat Lim's food. You can bond over a shared love of him. How about... Oh, I've read that's him. Love of... How about pancakes? Well, Lim bought the black hole, but Cicero popped up too. A shitty dagger. What are we on? 22 minutes. Go for one more quest. Gravity. Midnight, you must find me in 3.5 hours. I'll be doing science, and it's kind of just one. You fuck off. Midnight, what a fortuitous thing. You stopping by just as I'm about to do science. Science. That's my line. But, okay. What are you going to do? What are you doing in Cicero's garden? Have you ever noticed things fall down? As opening, opposed, fuck. I give up. Here we go. Nothing. Nope. Still nothing. Try putting your back into it. For science. Oof. Science. What was I saying? Oh hey, Captain Lim with the chemistry contingent. Welcome to my garden. If I'd known you were coming, I would invite you to watch. I'm experimenting today. I'm dividing one shoe by another. Now, I think the result will be sandal, but I've seen to have produced this green goo instead. Maybe shoe divided by the shoe equals green gum, like goo. I'll have to test it more. You might want to clean up those apples in the meantime. They're apples look like. We can turn into them into clocks. Clocks? Wait, no. Never mind. Lim, I think you might want to get those apples out of here. Go, now. Too late. Tires have gone horribly awry. Awry. Or something. You did this. Somebody should probably do something about cool apple minions. I'll take care of it. Thanks, Midnight. You're the best. I know. I'm awesome like that. Sigh. Double battle again. dandy target. Oh, I fucking slayed him. He got destroyed. Might just one-shot one of them. It's better than doing like 3 multi-attacks. I might as well just use this. Oh, that's got like a 14 cooldown. Flat rose. More like dead rose. Can I avoid these? Yeah. You do get some pretty good XP from these. Like that one guy gave me over 1,000 XP. Pretty damn good. Eat my hammer, you bitch. I survived. What's this guy's 50? Got another one. Primrose. One more attack. Nice. This video is gonna go on for way too long, and I have to got 2 more. Just my chance, my luck. Pie. Pie? What did I miss? I'm going to make a pie. An apple pie. If I'm lucky enough of the something, we're meant to flavour the pie. You were planning on using apples for anything where you live? Maybe a mid-afternoon snack. I prefer my apples without goo, though, so we can have them. Making an apple pie isn't very magical, Cicero. And I'd like to see him show you some magic. So far he keeps butting into my experiments. Say, Lim, did you realise a theory from watching all his apples fall? The force which keep the apples on the tree are the tangled distances, triangulated distances between something and something else. And if an apple was moved away from law, it would have moved faster than the speed of light. How do you figure that out? Science. This pie will have some bite to it. Complete quest. Granny Smith staff. Wait. Granny Smith apple. Weird. Rest in peace. There you go. Dickhead. How many, what quest are we on? Oh, we're not even halfway through. Wow, these quests are pretty long for this quest line. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this one here. Thank you for watching. See you on this one. Bye bye.